So, check it out, you Stoic warriors. You think you're angry right now. Wait till you hear what Marcus Aurelius has to say about anger. He says that we are not punished for our anger. We are punished by our anger. So let that sink in for a second. You're not pissed off at somebody else. You're pissed off at yourself. This is why the great philosopher Epictetus said, anger is a sign of a weak mind. If you allow yourself to get angry over things that are within your control, that makes you weak. But if you can control your anger, that shows real strength. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger." Today, science confirms this idea. Anger can damage the body and the mind. Ancient wisdom supported by modern knowledge, a simple reminder. Controlling anger is not weakness. It is strength. I know you've all been there before. Maybe you're still there right now. You have these expectations of how things should go, but reality has a funny way of not meeting those expectations. And then when it doesn't, you get pissed off. Why did it have to be this way? Why did it have to happen like this? What could have been different? There's a million questions that run through your mind when you're angry. But the problem is that those questions do want to get you any closer to where you want to go. They just keep you stuck in the moment. We've all heard the saying, don't let your emotions control you. You control your emotions. Well, Marcus Aurelius is telling us something different here. He's saying that our emotions don't control us. Our emotions are us. And so when we lose control of our emotions, we lose control of ourselves. The key to understanding this quote is the word punished. When Marcus Aurelius says that we are not punished for our anger, he means that we are not punished by other people for our anger. It is our anger that makes us feel bad about ourselves. It is our anger that makes us do stupid things. When you're angry, you're not being rational. When you're angry, you're not being logical. You're just being emotional. And when you are being emotional, you are more likely to make mistakes. You are more likely to say things that you will regret. You are more likely to do things that you will regret. And so, what does this mean for us today? Well, it means that we need to learn how to control our anger. It means that we need to learn how to use our anger in a positive way. It means that we need to learn how to channel our anger into action instead of letting it just consume us. But this is not easy to do. In fact, it is one of the hardest things that we will ever have to do because we are all human beings. We all get angry. And when we get angry, we have to be willing to look within ourselves and ask, why am I angry? Is my anger justified? Or am I just being irrational? But the good news is that we can do this. We can learn to control our anger. And when we do, we'll find that we are stronger. We are more rational. We are more in control of our lives. Now, if you want to learn more about how to control your anger, there are some great resources available. One of the best books on the subject is How to Stop Feeling Angry by John Gottman. It's a really good read. So remember, brothers and sisters, the next time you find yourself getting angry, don't just tell yourself, it's not a big deal. It's not worth getting upset over. Tell yourself, this is an opportunity for me to learn, to grow, to become a better version of myself. Because when you look at anger as an opportunity, then you are no longer a victim of your anger. You are in control of it. And that is true strength. So with that said, until next time, thanks for watching.